Commentator Mercy Maroki. Mercy, thanks very much for being with us on Sky. Rather worrying, these scenes in London, some scuffles between protesters and police.
Yes, it is worrying, but I think it's a good idea that the Black Lives Matter protest has kind of cancelled what they had planned today, because I think there's a high likelihood we would have seen clashes. I think the issue is with the Black Lives Matter, organisation for the UK, they don't seem to be making demands that actually kind of have any material impact on the lives of Black people in the United Kingdom. They say they want to abolish capitalism and patriarchy and dismantle imperialism, but that's kind of all they have to offer. And I think with these far-right groups who are opposing them, they're much more likely to kind of capture the mood of the nation, because people are going to be getting very, angry and disillusioned with what the Black Lives Matter movement is trying to do. So I fear that these far-right groups will be able to appeal to a lot more people, and that might actually increase racial tensions.
Yeah, it does seem a shame, doesn't it, that the message of Black Lives Matter has been hijacked somewhat, and it's now been distorted.
It has to some extent been hijacked by these kind of mob-like anti-establishment groups that we've been seeing. But I don't think we can, also fool ourselves in believing that Black Lives Matter UK as an organisation, it is the guardian angel that's going to come and save Black people's lives in the UK, because actually I haven't seen them put forward any solutions that I think will are the kinds of solutions that are needed to see Black people in the UK be more economically prosperous and have more equal outcomes. So actually, I think we shouldn't also paint Black Lives Matter as an organisation as completely innocent and progressive.
Is this the right time, do you think, to be bringing up the issue of inequality and to be carrying out protests and demonstrations on the streets when we are in the middle of a coronavirus pandemic, and clearly any form of social distancing has gone out of the window?
Yeah, so I think Priti Patel was alluding to that. She definitely doesn't agree with people coming out on the street in such numbers. And I think that's what has annoyed a lot of people at home who have been obviously social distancing, and the government has been very keen to maintain that message. And when we see these groups coming out onto the streets where social distancing in these kinds of numbers is not really possible, I think a lot of people do feel like it's a slap in the face. And the fact that the government haven't really been decisive in critiquing what these people are doing, I think, is kind of adding insult to injury. So I think it is a problem, and I don't think the British public are going to, take it very well, basically.
What do you think about this row over statues?
Well, again, it's one of these things. It's not really going to materially affect people's lives, the people's lives who they claim to be kind of going out there and taking these statues down for. I think it is a good time to have a national conversation about what we need to do with these statues and these colonial monuments. But I don't think the mob-like way they're being brought down is a good thing at all. And I think if they are going to kind of just target these statues, it's going to be a very slippery slope to go down, because I don't think they're just going to stop with statues. We've already seen kind of street names that are named after people who were slave owners or who had racist views being kind of graffitied over. So I think we're going to go down a kind of slippery road if we allow this to kind of happen without providing any critique against it, really.
Okay, Mercy Maroki, columnist with Times Red Box, thank you very much indeed.